my loves, and happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you are having an amazing weekend. I wanted to pop back on here because I don't know, I really want to get back in doing my inspirational videos. Basically, that is what started my whole career. And if you've been rocking with me for a long time, you know that the first thing I started doing was my Power Progress Principles. It was basically 15 seconds on Instagram on how you can really rock your life and make the progress that you desire. So I really want to get back into that. You can't pinch me today because I got my green eyeshadow on. If you watched my Ipsy video for this month, let's see, do I have it over here? I got the Space Case green eyeshadow. So yeah, I got to dye my roots. No, that's not gray hair, that is blonde. I've got blonde hair actually coming back through. If you don't know, I am a natural blonde. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go back blonde, if I want to keep the red. I don't know. I thought even about going blue, like the blue and the gray or something. I don't know. Y'all comment below what you think I need to do with my hair next and what you think would look banging. So anyways, today I want to talk to you about something. Oh, and you can see, look. I got my banner, y'all. I'm truly working on this beauty room, so I'll do a tour once I can get everything together for it. But anyways, I want to talk about confidence. Because I believe that confidence is what sets you up for either success or failure. Y'all, that's in anything, in a job interview, in your life, no matter what you do, your confidence is going to determine, I have something in my hair. Anyways, your confidence is going to determine how far you get, the outcome of what you want to happen, whether it happens or not. You can walk into a job interview, have way more skills than the other person, have way more knowledge, and yet walk in with lack of confidence and the other person get the job. So the same goes in your life. Confidence is key to everything. There are people that literally have passed up people with the knowledge and the skills because of their confidence. And so we're going to talk today about 5 tips to on fire confidence. 5 tips to on fire confidence so that you can rock out. Y'all, we are ending the first quarter of 2019 like very freaking soon. We are ending the first quarter. Y'all, 3 months is almost over in 2019. And I want to see you not only shine, I want to see you succeed. I want to see you truly make the things that you want to happen this year happen. And to do that, confidence will help you to succeed and to turn it around if things aren't going your way right now. So the first tip I have for you, and I've got my notes because I wrote these down this morning. The first tip is stop comparing yourself. When I first started with all of this, y'all, I compared myself to everybody. I was like, things aren't happening fast enough. Things aren't working the way I want them to. I am far behind where I should be. And what did that do? But that's truly stunted my growth. Why? Because I kept saying, you know what, I should be at this point and I'm not. So that ended up depressing me. That made me feel like I wasn't where I should be. And so when you really start judging your life and your success based on somebody else's life, you're not going to get anywhere. Except maybe 10 steps back from where you're supposed to be in your journey. Okay? So number 1, stop comparing yourself to others. Your journey is your journey alone. Nobody has to understand it. You do not have to run the race with everybody else. You are running your own race. You were born alone and you will die alone. So I want you to really get that, because that was something that I think really held me back. I was like, you know what? I can't put my book out there because it's not good enough like everybody else's. It's not long enough. I haven't been through certain situations that other people have, so I'm not good enough to talk on this subject. I was making every excuse in the book because I was comparing myself to other people. So that's the first thing. Stop comparing. Number 2, I want you to accept yourself as you are today. Right at this very moment, I want you to accept yourself for who you are. Your flaws, your scars, everything that you've been through make you the amazing person you are. So again, it goes back to that comparison. You don't have to be somebody else, because baby, you are the best version of you. As long as you compare yourself to who you were yesterday and you've taken steps to become better and wiser and closer to the finish line of your dreams, then guess what? You are rocking it. You do not have to be like everybody else. You were born unique, just the way you are. Oftentimes we see these different trends going on. We see these people doing all these different things, and we're like, you know what? I got to do that to be successful. No, you don't. You have got to walk in your shoes. You have to walk in the grace of who you are. Because when you try to walk as somebody else, you're never going to be amazing at it. You're never going to be the best. You want to know why? Because you can only be the best at who you are. And so number 2 is to stop comparing yourself to others and to start accepting who you are. Number 3, we just talked about it. Be better than you were yesterday. Instead of focusing on everybody else and focusing on the problems, make it a goal every single day to be better than you were yesterday. What can you do today that really puts you closer to your dreams? That really is taking you steps towards the success that you desire? What can you do differently today that will make you proud of who you are and that will take you a step further than you were yesterday? I want you to focus on that. I want you to ask yourself every single morning, what can I do today to make myself better than I was yesterday? So number 1 was stop comparing yourself to others. Number 2 was to accept yourself as you are. And number 3 was to be better than you were yesterday. These go hand in hand. These literally go hand in hand, and that's why I chose these. Because they're simple enough that you can focus on these each day so that you can make 2019 a hell of a year. Number 4. We're on number 4. Number 4 is I just want you to be badass every day. Be badass as you are every day. Make boss moves, make bold moves. Rock who you are. Be unapologetic about who you are. You know, so many times I see people. Hold on, I'm going to grab me a drink. I've had these allergy things going on. Okay. So many times, y'all, I see people that are constantly talking down on themselves. They're constantly talking about what they can't do and what they won't do and how they're not going to get there. And social media plays a big part in that because it all goes back to number 1. That's why I said number 1 first, is comparing yourself to others. This social media world is like, you know what? You can literally get online and see everything that you don't have. You can get online and you can see the amazing things that are happening in people's lives. And yet very, very few are going to show you the shit that they go through every day to get to where they're at. Very few of them. So you're comparing your life to them, and you're saying how sucky your life is, when you're only seeing a very, very small portion of their life, of what they want to show you. Remember, in video editing, they can pick and choose. They can literally pick and choose what you see. Remember that. Just as if you do YouTube or if you're on social media, you can pick and choose what everybody else sees, they can do the same thing. So you're not seeing the whole picture. So I want you to wake up and I want you to literally say, hi, my name is, and I am badass today. Okay? I want you to literally say, hey, good morning. My name is Ashley Love and I am badass today. Because I believe when I started the I Am Simply Beautiful movement in 2015, y'all, it was basically built on the concept that what you don't believe, if you say it to yourself over and over again, eventually you're going to believe it. So I put it out there for women to say, I am simply beautiful. On their selfies, put it out there every day. I am simply beautiful. I am simply beautiful. Because guess what? If you don't believe it now, but you say it 1,000,000 times over, you're eventually going to believe it. Okay? So I want you to say every day, I am badass. I'm amazing. I can do this. I have got this. I am the best me that I can be, and I am the best version of me. And I will continue to work to become better, stronger, more amazing, so that I can slay these goals, so I can slay these dreams that I have inside of me that I know I want to see flourish. Number 5. Now, number 5 is big, y'all, especially in this day and age. Number 5 is big. Number 1 was stop comparing yourself to others. Number 2 was to accept yourself as you are. Number 3 was be better than yesterday. Number 4 was be badass every day. And number 5 is actually surround yourself with the right people. Surround yourself with people who are going places or they're already where you want to go. Now, why is that important? Because if you stick around with the same crowd that had the same negative thinking that you just got rid of, or that doesn't believe in your dreams, or only has this glass ceiling for you, or this image of you that you can only go so far, they're going to be the naysayers. Those closest to you can prevent you from your dreams more than anybody else. I want you to surround yourself with people that are already where you want to be. They're making big ass, badass, major moves every single day. They're doing what the heck they've got to do. They are following their dreams. They are following in the footsteps of those that are greater and amazing and are just, they're slaying their goals. Excuse me, I have allergies. But that's who you need to be around. You need to be around people that are pushing you to do better. They're giving you tools and resources. Let me tell you something that I've learned, especially in the entertainment, coaches, speakers, authors, bloggers type industry. Your circle can get you in places that freaking nothing else can get you. Nobody else can get you. Your circle, if you have the right people around you, can open doors for you that nobody else can open. You can even pay your way into those doors. Why? It is the power of connections. So I want you to focus on building that tribe, building that network of people that uplift you, that tell you, you know what? You can have a bad day. That's fine. But get the hell back up and do what you got to do. We're not on this journey just to lay down when things go wrong. It's time to get back up. Let me give you a resource. Let me give you a tip. Let me give you some motivation. And you can be the same thing for other people. So those are my 5 tips today on St. Patrick's Day for truly having on fire confidence. For rocking your confidence, for rocking who you are, and not being apologetic, but being unapologetic about it. Stop apologizing for what you want in life. Stop apologizing for who you are. You should never have to say, you know what, I'm sorry for being me. I'm sorry for doing that. I'm sorry for working towards my goals. You want to know why? Because, baby, you are amazing just the freaking way you are. And your goals, you are going to get there. There is no stopping you. But you got to stay focused. You got to get the right people around you. Get the right mindset. Stop comparing yourself and rock out on this journey. So I hope these tips have helped you today. I hope you have an amazing, amazing St. Patrick's Day. Again, I've got on my green, so you can't pinch me. You know, I had to have green eyeshadow or something on, you know. But anyways, I hope you have an amazing day. I hope this video touches you somewhere. Please comment below what your goals, what your desires are, what you really plan to rock out on for the rest of 2019. How can I help you out? What kind of videos, what kind of tools, what kind of resources would help you on your journey? Please like this video. Again, comment, subscribe, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.